we're looking at 8 budget setups, and the best setup that my Twitch chat chooses will win $100. This is the Jin. Such hard names to pronounce sometimes. Y'all are crazy. He's a 14-year-old from the Netherlands. Okay. He uses this setup to play games and watch YouTube plus anime. Anime kind of W. I wonder what anime. His main game is Minecraft. Okay. His first setup was a laptop and wasn't meant for gaming, so he's kind of like upgraded since then. He started building a setup in June 2020, and yeah, it took him about 4 months to get it to this point where it's at right now. He built it by selling Lego and delivering newspaper. He wants to rearrange his monitors and upgrade his GPU. I really love what he did here. I mean, these Funko Pops aren't the most expensive, right? You know, like they're not like insane collector's idea, you know, items and stuff like that. But I think he did a great job with designing the room with what he had. And same with like the shelf too. He kind of put like the boxes and the plants and like all the decorations are really, really nice as well. Hardworking guy for 14 years old. I mean, this is a beautiful setup. And I mean, his PC looks really nice for what specs it has. It seems like he said he wants to upgrade his GPU, so he knows that the GPU is a little bit whack, but everything else seems really highly spec'd for the most part. Pretty banger setup to start up with, you know? The only thing is, bro didn't activate Windows. Hey, maybe if you win the $100, you'll get Windows from it. Yeah, I mean, it's a really solid setup for 14. I think chat's really right on the nose with that. I think an 8 out of 10 would be like perfect with this setup. Okay, this is Maddie's setup. He's 14 years old from Texas. Okay. He's a student and uses his setup for CS:GO. His old setup was a laptop and had horrible monitors. Okay. I was inspired by GutzyAiden and other TikTokers to build my current setup. Thank you, bro. That's so awesome. He built the setup with my money and as well as my parents' money. And it took him about 2 to 3 years to build it where it's at now. He built the setup all by himself, which is cool. And he's currently building a new PC right now. Yeah, I love the shelf and the nano leaf like going up the side. Yeah, I love to see like this type of stuff where you put a little bit of personality in your room with a little tiny shelf. I would have liked to seen like a longer shelf because I feel like it's kind of out of place. You know, it's not symmetrical or anything. Or you could have just centered this shelf with the monitor. I think you did a great job with that. Personality in the setup too, having like the little shelf to the right side is cool as well. And for this to be a laptop setup, this is awesome. I think you did a great job with your KO management. I appreciate you supporting the brand as well. Also like the little plants you kind of added throughout the entire setup. And you know, it's a console slash laptop setup. So this is great. Love the monitor layout too. I think you did a great job with that. I would probably rate this a solid 7. I love the personality and where he's headed. I just think the symmetry and there's like a little few things with it that kind of throw it off. Like, you know, the shelf just isn't like very centered. Random clock in the middle of nowhere, you know, like those little things is kind of like, I don't know, they just throw it off for me a little bit. But overall the setup is great. I think you did a great job. So this is Raylan. He's a 14-year-old out of Toronto, Canada. He's a streamer and mainly plays Fortnite and Valorant. He started building this setup in January 2023. Took him around 1 month to put it all together. I was inspired by JXLO, Gutsy, and Cast. He mainly uses it for streaming, gaming, and homework. He built it by streaming and using his birthday money to complete the setup. He'd like to upgrade his case and as well as his GPU. I really love the wall behind you. I think this is one of the most insane parts of your setup is the wall plus the couch plus this. I think that's so insane. Beautiful setup. I love where you've mounted your camera too. I think it's great. I mean, I would personally, I think for what he's done, cable management wise, personality wise, and everything, like just in his room as well, it's a vibe. I would probably say it's a solid 8.5 out of 10, just because the only reason I wouldn't give it like anything higher is just there's a lot of like little things like the monitors for me. There's just like little things like that where it to me just seems out of place. Like the cable management too. Cable management's decent, but yeah, overall, I would say it's an 8.5 out of 10. Beautiful setup, and let's go on to the next one. This one is Evan. He's a 12-year-old student. Their main game is Valorant and Sons of the Forest. His old setup is a single monitor and a horrible keyboard and mouse, and he's upgraded a lot since then, it seems like. Also running a Fifine mic. He started building his setup last month. I use it for gaming, school, and watching YouTube. My dad helped me build my setup. I built my setup using birthday money and Christmas money. If you'd like to be a content creator one day and make a living from it, that's cool. Only thing I would recommend is PC off the carpet. Like PC off the carpet Insta. That can really affect your power supply, and since it's on carpet, it could ruin some parts inside. But I love your mic placement. The monitor is massive on the left. What in the hell is this big ass monitor doing? Like that is a massive monitor, bro. That's like, holy crap, bro. Look at that. Like that is huge. But I also love that you put the hexagon panels and these panels. So what I would say is like, I like your symmetry. The clock, I would say almost hang on this wall. For his age, he's 12 years old. Beautiful setup. But overall, I would say headphone hanger, cable management, fix the tile in the back, take the PC off carpet, and I think you have a solid setup. Now, I would probably rate this a solid 6.5 out of 10. Chat's saying 7, but I would say 6.5. This is Cash's setup. He's 15 years old from Georgia, and his main games are Valorant and Warzone. Mainly use his setup for gaming and schoolwork, and his old setup was horrible and a plastic table. It's taken him around 3.5 years to get to the setup where it is now, and he built the setup using the money working for my dad. He's inspired by me and other content creators to build this setup, so I appreciate you. I'm glad I can inspire you. He wants to basically make his setup more minimal than this. Off of the bat, I love this PC. I think he did a great job with the thermal take case. I haven't seen a lot of people be successful at making this like an actual nice case. I love the desk. I think the desk is almost custom made, no? It kind of looks custom made, but you did a great job. Whatever desk this is looks custom made, and it looks great. Overall, I do love what you've kind of done. I mean, you custom desk, PC looks great, nice little budget setup. I think you've done a great job. In my opinion, I think he's done a pretty good job of being minimal and also getting his needs for Valorant and gaming out of the way. And for 15, beautiful setup, man. Beautiful setup. Yeah, 7 honestly is a pretty good rating. I think 7 fits. 7 does fit as well. This is Grant's setup. He's 11 years old from Minnesota. Fully budget setup. He uses for schoolwork and gaming. Cool. His main game is Fortnite. It has taken him around a month to build this entire setup. Okay. He's inspired to build it by GutzyAiden and TechSource. I appreciate it, bro. He built the setup using his Christmas money and chore money. Okay. He would like to get a new monitor in the future. Man, for 11 years old, I can't complain. This is beautiful, man. Like, this is very like minimal. Like, there is nothing to it. It is keyboard, mouse, laptop, and then some panels on the wall and some lighting. If I'm not mistaken, this is a laptop that has like one of those like reverse screens where you can like turn it around. I think that's so genius. I think that is like one of the most genius things I've seen someone do, is put the laptops upside down and have the screen like flip up. That way you could use it like this with a keyboard and mouse. That is genius. And this is what I mean about budget. Like, you know, everybody's budgets are different, but it's how creative you are within that budget, right? Like, look at how creative he is. He's 11 years old and he doesn't have a PC or anything. He has a laptop, right? He legitimately flipped his laptop the other way so it could have better cooling and he could see everything on the screen. Like, that's beautiful. I would personally say this is a solid like 6, because there's really not much to it. But 11 years old, this is crazy. And he actually took the time to cable manage it too. Like, some of the other setups didn't even take the time to cable manage it like this. The next setup is Buck. He's a 13-year-old from Tennessee. He uses a setup for gaming, school, and YouTube. His main game is Fortnite. His old setup had a horrible L-shaped desk and was super tight around the corners. He was inspired to build a setup by me. He started building a setup a few days ago. Nah. It took him a couple days to put it together. That's cool. He's on the grind. He used Chris's money, birthday money to build it, all of it. That's cool. Personality-wise, beautiful setup. I mean, beautiful. Like, look at the color scheme on the keyboard, to the mouse pad, you know, to the Funko Pops, the lights in the room. Like, it's kind of chill, no? Personality wise, you are killing it. I think you did a great job like building personality without spending that much money. Thank you for submitting. I think it's going to be a solid 7 from me. This is Bentley's setup here. He's a 13-year-old from the United States. He uses a setup for gaming and watching YouTube. Looks like it's a laptop setup with an Xbox, I think. His main game is Warzone. Love the keyboard and mouse combo. He started building a setup 3 months ago, and it took him about a week to build. His dad has helped him build this setup as well. He built the setup using Christmas and birthday money. So it's a console laptop setup. That's clean. He'd like to paint his room white and a new desk and PC. Look how nice this is for a console and laptop setup. Like, I wish I would have seen more, you know? Also, I love the color of the desk. I think the color of the desk really makes the setup pop. But for the most part, though, you did a really great job. I mean, I love this setup. I think everything you built was great. Thank you, Bentley, for submitting. We're going to be going down to the votes now, so, well, don't worry, we'll be showing you guys the setup again. It's going to be Matt, Buck, Pigeon, like that, 7. All right, so we're doing 1 vote for the 4 of them, and then we have 4 more to look at, and then they'll go 1v1. Vote up. Right now, Evan is winning right now. Evan is winning this. Okay, so Evan is the clear winner of that one, so we're going to keep Evan in mind, and then we're going to go to the next one right now. Okay, guys, so we're going to start out the poll. Vote up. Cash bottom left. Grant, I Show Tech, and Grayland. Who will win? Damn, Grant is taking this. Grant is taking this. Oh my gosh. Yo, it's between Grayland and Grant. Oh my gosh, it's so close. It's so close. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a tie, bro. We might have to like re-vote one of them. Everybody voted up which setup you like them most. Grayland wins. Oh my goodness. Who will win? Who will win the $100? Will it be Grayland or will it be Evan? Vote it up. Vote it up. Come on, y'all. Vote it up. Come on now. Come on. Vote it up. Evan's win. Oh my gosh. Evan is taking this. I think it's going to be Evan, right? I think it's going to be Evan. Evan is your winner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Evan's setup. I'll be reaching out to you on Discord. And yeah. Justice for Grant. Dude, okay. Grant, I'll give you $100 too. My entire chat literally is putting a poll in the chat to make you win $100. So I'll give you $100 too. Because everyone is literally voting for you. So I'll give $100 to Grant and Evan. So as you guys saw, Evan won fair and square. But after we chose the winner, which was Evan, my chat started really getting mad. So I decided to give the solution of giving them both $100. And I'm gonna call Evan right now to tell him that he won. Yo. Hello, can you hear me?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, dude? Well, I wanted to tell you that my Twitch chat voted your setup to win $100. So
Really?
yeah, I just need you to send your PayPal and then I can send over $100. But yeah, I just wanted to get your raw reaction.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Well, I hope it goes toward your setup and you know you can upgrade it and build it up and maybe submit on the show when you're done. Awesome, man. Well, thank you for answering. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
You too.
All right, see you later. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to watch this video next and subscribe for more. Bye. Have a good one. Make sure to watch this video. Why are you watching? Why are you still watching this video? Please watch the video. Please.